So welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Deshaun the Truth. I do want to mention that I am outside and it is a beautiful day, but it definitely is hot. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe button, and I'm going to tell y'all guys how much I made in the Amazon influencer program, which was over $6,000. No joke. And now I'm about to break down to y'all how much I made for each month. So I started the Amazon influencer program around February the 9th. February the 9th was my first commission day, which is, I think I made $1. But in February, I made over $670, I believe. So that was my first month, which was a great month. And I do want to mention I made majority of all this money off one product, which is, I feel like, was a great lesson to me because I only had 30 videos at the time. And I noticed I was making way more than people who had a bunch of videos. Turns out Amazon, the best way to do Amazon is quantity. It's not quality, guys. It's all about the products you choose. Because when I first started, I was making so much money off one video. I was thinking, what if I upload just a whole bunch of products and each video is gonna make me $500? I made $500 off that one video. So that's what I was thinking. And then once I finally started getting into the Amazon influencer program, I realized it's not like that. It depends on what products you choose. So that being said, I had 30 videos and the first month I made $760. So let's round off to the next month, which was March. I made $600. And the reason for that is, like I said, the first video that was making me a lot of money dropped off. So now I was finally seeing commission from all my other products. At this time, I had like 100 videos. Because February, I think I had only 30. But I had around 100 videos in March. So that was still pretty good earning. I made $600 for February. I meant $600 for March. So let's keep going. So now we're in a big month, which was April. In April, I uploaded an extra 100 videos. Now I'm at 200 videos and I made $1,700. No joke, y'all. $1,700 in 1 month was an awesome month for any Amazon influencer. At this point, I was getting pretty hyped, noticing that Amazon definitely is a great side hustle, can even be a main hustle if you just really focus and put your mind to it and grind like you're supposed to for any job. I promise each and every one of you can do the Amazon influencer program if you put your mind to it. You do have to invest in yourself. So I will say that also. So now we get into the big month. So I just had one big month and it gets even crazier, guys. This month in May, I made $3,360, which is pretty crazy. That's a huge jump from the $1,700 I made. And I was just getting super hyped at this moment. This is also when the update hit. So I'm going to talk about a little bit about the update later on after I just mentioned how much I made. But I made $3,360. This including my Amazon affiliate program. But for my affiliate links, I only made $20, so I'm not gonna really count that. So mainly the influencer, I made all the money, which was pretty good. At this point, I had 350 videos. So yeah, I was definitely grinding to find more products. And I do want to say for most of you guys, I feel like just record anything, no matter what it is. You can go to your friend's house. I know it's a lot of great areas for people. I too much don't really care, but it is unfair for people who are recording the stories, so I can understand that, and people who are doing voiceovers. But anything else, it don't really matter to me, because I see some people complaining about people at job sites. I record at my job site. I feel like a review from a person who works there would be way more relevant to the customer for a person who just buying and reselling, or just buying to review. Think about it. If a guy works for a lawnmower, right, and he used it for years, why would you complain about a guy recording at his job when he could get way more information than a guy who just bought the lawnmower to make a review, if that makes sense? But I do understand the recording the stores and the voiceovers, not having the products, then of course, no. But anything else, I feel like it's just great for anyone, and y'all should definitely try the Amazon influencer program. It definitely is getting pretty saturated as well. So I'm saying all that to say that I feel like quantity, I take that back. So I'm saying that to say I feel like quality is going to beat quantity in the end. Like I mentioned, I told y'all in the first beginning, I was thinking if I just upload a whole bunch of videos, it'll make me money. Amazon is not like that. I just hate when people come to my inbox, they always ask me, hey, how many videos you got? How many videos you got? I'm telling y'all guys, it's not the videos. It's the products you choose. That's the reason when I feel like what happened. Oh yeah, another thing, if y'all don't know who I am the guy on Reddit who happened to call it And the reason for that is because I feel like a lot of influencers use laptop. I use mobile. I use mobile like for everything. If y'all look at my whole YouTube, everything was uploaded, edited, recorded from my mobile phone. It wasn't like laptop. I have a laptop, but I rarely use it. I'm saying that because I noticed on a laptop compared to mobile, a lot of stuff you can't really tell, but mobile, you can tell it instantly. Like it's a lot of carousels that's here, but not on the computer. And the reason I happen to notice is because one of my big products had 5 videos on the carousel. 5 videos, no joke. And when I checked it the next day, they all was gone. Nothing but pictures with it. Nothing but pictures was there. So I happened to check there for a couple of products and all of them was the same. That's the reason everyone noticed a huge down once March the 16th hit. I seen it right before it even started. That's the reason everybody clicks and commission went down. And I also want to give y'all a secret. So for the people who focus on quality instead of quantity, as in, so if you was one of them guys who happened to do review on products that already had a carousel, but didn't have 6 videos, you won in the end. The reason I say that is because I noticed that those carousels, they still on there for the products that had carousels in the beginning. They got 1 carousel, but some of them don't have 6 videos. This only happened for all the products that they added videos. They just took them right back off. And they did take out videos off some products that had carousels before, but not all of them. That's the reason I noticed some people on YouTube, I look at their commission, it's still the same. It's because they focus on quality instead of the quantity. But quantity is still good. Still upload all the videos you can. Friends, family, don't matter. I feel like you still is gonna be good, but in the end, once you start investing, make sure you look for products that don't have, that has a carousel but don't have 6 videos in there, because in the end, you definitely will win. So I feel like that is definitely a huge tip for you guys. I am not your financial Amazon advisor. I do happen to have a lot of people hit my inbox asking me questions. I don't mind answering questions. I'm not the guy that want to charge courses. I see a lot of people charging courses. I don't feel comfortable with that. I feel like if you're charging a course, just don't promise people that you're gonna get them into the program and make the money. The reason I say that is because I know 2 people who purchased a course from a person, did what they said, went out and got the products, and they're not receiving the commission back that they did, and now they pissed. I don't blame them, because the person on the course is teaching them that he knows he's for sure is gonna make them money. Like if you're a guy making course and just explaining like how I'm doing, like you put in big red letters or just let them know that, hey, I am not your financial Amazon advisor. What works for me might not work for you, but I can give you all the tips that I know, then yes, go for it. But if you're a guy making courses and promising people that you're gonna get them into the influencer program, you're gonna make them money, I feel like that's not right, because Amazon, it's like, it's hard to tell. Like, how would you know that? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, that's kind of everything I wanted to say. Appreciate y'all for watching the video. If y'all did, make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit the like button. I know my YouTube is kind of all over the place. I don't really have a niche. That's because I just like doing videos on stuff I like to do. So if I happen to like it, I'm gonna post it. And so if y'all happen to like your boy, just make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, and I'm out.